Well, hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. And welcome to another edition of, well, today is going to be Fun Friday. We had them on yesterday, and so I wanted to bring them back on. We had some technical difficulties, so I'm going to bring everybody back on. I invited some friends to join us, so hopefully they'll be able to join us throughout the broadcast. So, everybody grab your friends, pen and paper, and we're just going to sit back and have a great time. Here we go. And so, first and foremost, I would like to welcome Israela as well as Denise Pittman, who is the co CEO and president of At the Table. If anybody has any questions, I will read them throughout our broadcast here. Elisa said, "Hello, ladies."
Hello.
So, with that being said, Denise, as being the co-CEO and president of At the Table, tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
Well, as Miss Pamela said, I am Denise Pittman. I am co-founder and president of At the Table. I am a mother of three beautiful adult children, which I have an adult son, 27, an adult daughter, 24, and an adult daughter, another adult son, which is 19 years old. And you know what? I forgot to mention my furry child. He will be 8 years old next week. A wonderful, supportive husband. Yes, of 30 years this year in July.
Wow, 30 years. That is wonderful. Congratulations. That's a milestone right there. So congratulations to the both of you. Being a co-founder or CEO of At the Table, give everybody a little bit of history about At the Table, and then how did you guys come up with the name At the Table for the organization?
Well, the history is it was just me and Deshawn basically sitting in the salon. We were talking about what we could do to enhance women's lives. And, we talked about how women, how they wear so many different hats. So we wanted to do something that would be a blessing to them as far as having and developing different programs. And we were talking about how we are queens, like sitting at the table. And we came up with the name out of, how you sit at your mother's kitchen table and you bring all the issues and, if there's any resolutions or resources that you need to bring to the mother's kitchen table. So we came with the Queen's Table, but someone already had that name. So then we had to take off the Queen and add At the Table.
I love that. Love the concept. And it's so fitting. So that is great. When you talk about programs that At the Table has, one is Thrive. So how is Thrive currently impacting the young ladies that they touch?
Right now, we have an online video with the different facilitators that are online teaching different things, such as embodying your skin, loving the skin that you're in. We have different facilitators that are talking about their dreams. Like we had one that was a lawyer and knew that she was supposed to be a lawyer at a young age. Wow. And she was just basically teaching them how to love themselves, how valuing yourselves, and how to dream.
Yeah. Nice. So not only does At the Table have the Thrive program, there is also the Women's Luncheon, Women Empowerment Luncheon. Tell the audience a little bit about the Women Empowerment Luncheon.
Oh, it's an amazing event, and you guys need to come.
Yeah.
It's the Women's Luncheon. We give out a scholarship, which we gave out our first scholarship last year. Yay! The college scholarship, which is in my name, which I am so honored, the Denise Pittman Scholarship. And we give out that scholarship. We also give out a Women of Excellence Award, and that goes to someone who is doing very well in the community, and we vote on it. And also, we love it because the women that are the honorees, they are cancer survivors, and they rock the runway.
Yes, they
And
do. Yes, they do.
they encourage one another. You know, it's like a family. They build a family unit amongst each other. And I
So
love it. Mhm.
oh my goodness, it's a powerful event. So everybody be on the lookout for more information as At the Table will give an announcement when this year's Women Empowerment Luncheon, and they are extending the invitation to you all to join us at the Table Women Empowerment Luncheon. Where do you see At the Table in the next 5 years, or where do you want At the Table to go to in the next 5 years?
I see At the Table as actually us having a building where we have staff members, and we can develop programs with different facilitators to come in, actually teaching the women of 19 to 30-year-old different like life skills, how to manage their money, how to save, have a savings account, teaching them self-worth and value, and also working with their mentality, you know, as far as if they have any depression or any type of mental instabilities, teaching them how to just love themselves, take care of themselves, and help them in that way.
Oh, that's wonderful. What a needed resource that we need here out in the community. So I'm so thankful that Thrive is out here, and everybody keep your eyes and ears open on hearing what Thrive has going on here on out. We're going to change a little bit since we talked about Thrive. Let's talk a little bit about you. So what do you like to do fun besides the crocheting?
You know what? I have modeled. I love to model. I do. I love to model. Also, in my spare time, read a book. Just to calm myself down to read a book.
So what book are you reading right now?
Well, I'm not reading a book currently right now, but when I do read, I like to read self-help books.
Oh, love it. Yeah, me too. So are you the person that reads the actual book, or are you the person that does the Audible books?
I like to read the book. I like to read the book.
You're good. I'm the Audible. I'm always on the go, so the Audible works. But I commend you for reading the book. That's amazing. If somebody wanted to know more information about At the Table, where can they go to?
You can go to our website at the table is attrinc.org, or you can go to our Instagram page at the table rocks. Also, we have a Facebook page at the table.
Love it. So everybody, as we had just we talked to Denise, who is the president and co-CEO of At the Table. We've also have joining us is our first recipient of the Denise Pittman Scholarship, which is Israela. Yay! Thank you for joining us. So tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
So I'm Israela Mendenhall. I go by Ayla or Israela, but a lot of people can't pronounce it. So I am currently a first year at Kent State University as a musical theater major. And basically, I live in Columbus. I have a brother who's younger than me. He's in high school right now. And I have a wonderful mom. And, we're just living life. I'm doing pretty well. I'm getting through finals, getting through the last week and a half of school, awaiting the summer, even though we might not get to go out much, but I am excited to not have a bunch of schoolwork on my plate. But yeah, that's a little bit about me.
That's cool. Real quick, ladies. Sherry Young says, hey ladies. So Israel, how did the scholarship help you? What did it do?
The scholarship definitely alleviated some of my financial stresses that I had for the first year. I was able to get all my books for first and second semesters, so I didn't have to worry about any of those expenses, which was very, very helpful. Really, really great to not have to worry about it. I was able to use the books in class and everything, and have what I need when I needed it. So yeah.
Was the process hard?
Yes. I mean, it was hard to get used to everything. Like at school, I had a rough first few weeks. I think I cried a lot, but just because it was just all new and everything. But I definitely got used to it pretty quickly, and I made some really awesome friends. So it's been a great year.
I just can't believe it's a year though. It just seemed like
Yeah.
like we just was talking about Israel. We have a scholarship candidate, and now it's a year. Wow, that time has gone by fast. Denise,
really
where can our listeners and followers find more information about the scholarship?
You can go to the website actually and click on program and go directly to the scholarship at attrinc.org.
Cool. And so, Israela, so let me ask you this. What do you like to do for fun?
When I have time, I love to watch TV, specifically Glee. I love that show. I've rewatched it for the third time, or I'm rewatching it for the third time. I also love to read and write, just like poetry or stories or whatever. Yeah, and sometimes, like when I can, I like to paint too. So, and of course, singing.
You're really multi-talented. That is great. So,
Yeah.
So you said you like to read. Are you currently besides schoolwork? Are you currently doing any reading now?
A little bit. I'm in the middle of Perks of Being a Wallflower. I really like the movie. I saw the movie first, and then my roommate actually had let me borrow her book, so I still have it, and I haven't been able to give it back to her. But yeah, I'm in the middle of that. I'm kind of like just all over the place with the books. Like I don't just read one book at a time. So
I can relate. I think I'm reading right now. Currently, I have 4 books that's in the mix. That I listen to. One book I am currently listening to is Damon John's, his current book, brand new book, which is Power Shift, which is an amazing book. And then The Power of 10X, that's another one. The Power of 10X is all about removing the procrastination and how to stop procrastinating and going after your goal, which I'm all about. So what a good. Yeah. So before we close out, what is something you would like the listeners to know about you?
I would like the listeners to know, oh my gosh, about me, that I am a very caring person and that I care a lot about the things that I'm passionate about. So when like I put my mind to something, I tend not to stray away from that goal, or at least I try not to, just because I don't know. I guess I dream pretty big, and though a lot of people don't think that theater is very attainable, I still am doing it just because it's what I love and it's what I'm passionate about. It's what I'm good at. So yeah, I think I would just say that I think it's important for people to dream, and I like that this at the table is encouraging other girls and women to dream. I think it's very important because, a lot of people don't follow their dreams and then they aren't happy in life, and I think it's important to be happy in life. So
that is so true. So keep focusing on your dream. Don't let anyone take your dream away.
yeah,
I can't wait to see you on Broadway. And I said this yesterday. I meant it. If we see you on Broadway, don't turn your back on us.
I won't. I promise.
We will be there. Don't turn your back on us. We were there for the support. And Denise, what is one thing you want to leave the audience with?
Don't ever estimate the little person. Even though it seems like sometimes the person has been rejected, that doesn't mean that that person will never rise up to the occasion. So just remember that we have to give respect to everyone.
Right. So true. Well, ladies, this was so fun. Thank you for joining me. I want everybody to know that next week I will have another At the Table amazing executive board director on here. But until then, if you have any questions or if you have any more comments, drop them in the feed. I definitely will pass them along to the At the Table. If you have any questions for me or you would like to address a question to me, drop it in the feed below and I definitely will be in contact with you. So as I close out, and I always say, you guys rock if no one's ever told you, and you're amazing. And so take care of yourself, and thank you so much for joining me. And everyone out there, you rock as well. And as I close out, you're a blessing. So be a blessing to somebody else. Until next week, bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.